are actions which Republicans have often overlooked or ignored. You've also said that you support renewable energy in our country, but have taken over $150,000 from the big oil and gas industries. These are industries which are in direct conflict with your interest in renewable energies. And I'm wondering if you'd be willing to take one step further away from the Republicans and take a stand against any more campaign contributions from them.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're referring to, but Big Oil knows I'm not their friend, so I can't imagine they must have put it in the wrong envelope. Very clear about that, and I want to take away all their subsidies. I've been public about that. We're going to move those $6 billion a year into clean renewable energy. I will certainly take a hard look at that. It is not something that I've paid any attention to because they know where I stand and they know what I will do. And I want to say a further word about that. You know, I believe strongly that we need campaign finance reform. We need to get back to a system that we had for a while, but the Republicans, unfortunately, challenged it, took it down in the Supreme Court, where we have more citizens contributing smaller amounts of money, where we have, remember the checkoff we used to do? If you wanted your money to go into the presidential campaign, it could go there, and we had public financing. And the Republicans went after it. I voted for what was called McCain-Feingold to impose really tough restrictions on campaign financing. They got themselves a Supreme Court that basically said money is speech. And because of that, it just has led to the dissolution of a sensible campaign finance system, and the fact they went further and came out with the Citizens United decision has just made a mockery of campaign finance. And we're in a real bind because we've got to figure out how to win an election, get the votes we need in Congress in order to change the system back, and then, if necessary, have a constitutional amendment to prevent the Supreme Court from undoing it all over again. That's my goal. And that's what I need your help in doing, because otherwise, we're just playing on the margins, because there's going to be even more and more and more money, and worst of all, money we have no idea where it comes from. Under these rules that the Supreme Court has allowed to go into effect, you don't even have to disclose where some of the money comes from. And in the 2014 election, when a lot of good Democrats lost, a third of the money that went into the campaigns was never disclosed. You have no idea. It could be a foreign government. It could be a criminal cartel. It could be a drug cartel. You don't know. This is cancerous. This is so pernicious and corrupting of our political system. I'm going to do everything in my power to reverse that and get back to a sensible campaign finance system.